Alright guys, this is campsite number 23. This is the neighboring campsite right here. It's pretty short. This site from the road, I'd probably say it's like 70 feet. It's good and long because the truck's probably 20 and the travel trailer's about 25. We got plenty of room, and you can see it's a nice big site. It's got a nice big oak tree here, and it's all open on this side. Got a picnic table. There's an asphalt pad that's level. It's mostly level. It's this side here is a little lower slightly. You might have to add like a 1-inch block, not much. And then here's the neighboring site over here, which is 30 feet away or so. So this is the biggest site here, I'd say, as far as width and depth. And it has a 50 amp hookup. It's got 50, 30, and 20 amp. There. Water hookup, no sewer hookup. So you'll have to come with empty tanks. And I've filled my fresh water a little bit. This is the best part of it. These sites right here along the edge, they all have a creek down below. Little creek running back here. Just see, here's where my side is. Here's the creek. You can hear the flowing water inside the camper. Beautiful. Beautiful area, all wooded behind you with hills. I mean, there's a real steep hill back here, right up here. That hill goes almost straight up, probably 50 feet up, something like that. It's real steep. Yeah, big embankment. And it's pretty. Listen to the flow of water. There's little gravel piles and stuff. Looks like it ate away here. Spring, it must have been really flowing good. I imagine it floods up to here in spring. Oh. No. Yeah, there's a log down there you can sit on. But this is this is all part of this site. So you can see from the back the neighbor's site over here. And then you can hear the water running. And the site goes all the way over to here. It's probably about close to 100 feet wide. I'd say it goes all the way back up into here. Looks like there's a trail that goes through the woods here. Come here. We'll have to walk the trail later. This is nice. Good site. I like it. And they got a, like usual, campfire ring. This is mostly gravel around here. So area is graveled off. And they also a little fire. They do have bundles of firewood available, $6. And they're heat treated, kiln dried, so you won't end up with wet wood like we've stayed a couple other places and they sell you wood and the wood is wet. It looks dry, but it wouldn't burn. I use like a match light, instant, the charcoal briquettes with lighter fluid already in it. And then I just burn it down until it gets cold, grayed over. This is the easy way to start a fire. And then I put some of my firewood on there. If you don't have kindling, this will start a fire. So I decided to show the site. It's beautiful. The best thing about it is the little creek back here. Oh yeah, and you got a grill here. What else? Like most campsites to get a grill. Very nice. We can go down by the creek here. See what the view is like. I didn't come over by the log here. One thing, watch out for poison ivy. There's some poison ivy right here. Just be careful what you touch out here. Just saw some, looks like there's some minnows in there swimming around. Yeah, they're going under this tree here. There's all kinds of minnows in the water. I don't know if you'll be able to see them swimming. But yeah, I can see them. There's a screen. There they go. She threw something in the water. There's something else in there. They're having lasagna. We had froze some lasagna before we went. Yeah, there's one that come out. There's a few minnows in there. It's pretty there though.
Get Molly.
What? Are you afraid if we're going in the water or something?
Yep.
Is there leeches in the water or something?
I think that looks like a snake, but it could be a tree root.
Yeah. It's tree root, I'm pretty sure. It could be a water moccasin in there, but I don't know. Yeah, there could be a water moccasin down in there. Never know about a creek. Yeah, it's tree roots. It looks like a snake from here, though.
It moved, though.
It did move? Didn't move.
Tree
No, it's a tree root. Yeah, right in here. She was thinking that was a snake.
Where are we stationed? Sorry.
Yep. But this is pretty in here. Just some ferns growing across the way. Beautiful. This is a perfect place for a log to drop on the ground too, you know. Mm-hmm. Just take a seat here by the creek. Chill out. Looks like somebody built a fort here or something. They were damming up the river. Kids are down there playing probably.
Nobody here, so the kids are up here playing.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our little review of the campsite number 23. If you're going to stay down here, I would definitely go to campsite number 23. It's a beautiful site. One thing I noticed is the sites are really clean too. When we first pulled in, there was a camp host, and they were cleaning this site up over here. But they came in with a shovel, and they shoveled out the fire pit. They cleaned out the grill, you know, and they picked up any trash that was laying around. So, real nice and clean. Look at the grill. It's just about perfectly cleaned out. She's doing a little sweeping. The only thing we did was sweep in here where we were walking. Real good. The camp house friendly. They helped us get some firewood and everything. So, good stuff. See those bubbles? She's after them bubbles. Pretty good. She gets every one of them, doesn't she? Wow. Good jumper. Okay, so this is the park brochure, which if you look inside, it has a bunch of local businesses in case you need something. Here's some more. And then it has a map of the surrounding areas, little cities nearby. It's close to the town of Ava, not Eve, Ava. And it's got the surrounding areas. And some This is part of Camden here. It tells you different places nearby. So these are the businesses that are here. So like that number, and then on the map it tells you where it is. Also has a small one of Paris. Then in the back is all about the campground. Campground map. Close up of the campgrounds. Okay, there's also a phone number there if you need to call them. And of course, the website. Some other numbers. Okay guys, when you go to the office to check in to get your campsite, they give us these. It's for Wi-Fi network. They have high-speed internet here. That's a little pass, valid for 1 day, and there's a code on there. I cover the code up on here, so be sure to ask for that. And then you can see there's basically no other networks besides the NBF. So that'll unlock it for you. Okay, there's a little path goes into the woods from site 23 here. I'm gonna take a little walk, see what's back here. Looks like the creek is running over here. That creek runs all along this path over there. There's a dog. That's a nice path that goes up the side of the hill here. There's a real steep hill here. There's another path that goes that way, and one that goes this way. It looks like it's been mowed. Mostly just a dirt path. Something up here. I didn't see it on the park map. Didn't really tell you how far this path goes. It says pawpaws. Okay. Natural insecticide and pawpaw leaves and twigs. Oh, I didn't know that. A bunch of pawpaw trees. Cool. We got those on our property. They seem to like water. It's a nature trail. You down by the creek? Pawpaw trees. Right here, they got a little sign by them. It's a nature trail. Looks like they got all the trees marked in here. Sweet gum. Big old sweet gum tree. More pawpaws. There's a lot of them around here. And tulip poplar. I didn't know that dug canoes. Those tulip poplar. There's a big one here. Really big one. Nice forest. This tree fell down. Looks like that creek is still falling over here. The creek is right over there. Oh my. Spotter. Oh, webs across the trail. There's a nice nature trail in here. Oh, some poison oak in there. That big furry on there. Ooh. Got some grapevine. You swing from that one. There's a hill up there. Okay, here's another sign coming up. A lot of ferns down in here. Different kind of ferns. Different kind of fern. I think this is a maidenhair fern. See, it has the black stem. The stems are black. If you can see it real closely, here's a shot. Stems are black. That's a maidenhair fern. I don't know what these wildflowers are, but they're small.
They're pretty. It's a vine.
Yeah, pretty. That's a vine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is a vine that's wrapped all around this twig here. Kind of a cool flower, wildflower. There's a bunch of them down here.